Now, someone else that is really focused on the energy sector is Carla Sands of the America First Policy Institute, really focusing in on energy. Take it in. Joining us now is Carla Sands, the Vice Chair of Energy and Environment at the America First Policy Institute. Thank you so much for joining us once again, Carla.
Hey, it's great to be with you, Matthew.
So let's talk about the energy sector right now. We know the Department of Energy, or the Secretary of Energy, is Chris Wright. What is your reaction to President Trump's pick there?
I'm so excited because Chris Wright is so brilliant. He sits on the board of a really cutting-edge nuclear company, and his fracking, he's the second biggest fracker in the whole country. So this is unprecedented. And his company is called Liberty Energy. We can all enjoy that name, right? Because we're about to have a lot more liberty.
Exactly, and looking forward to that as well. And then when we look into the Environmental Protection Agency with Lee Zeldin, he also will be involved with permitting and that kind of stuff, right?
That's right. So the bureaucracy has they've really run like rogue throughout our country, and they're stopping things. In fact, they're stopping things from happening in progress in the United States. Elon Musk said there are so many regulations right now that we're almost ground to a halt in our development and our industry. And so he's saying we have to roll those back. It's essential. Lee Zeldin is going to be the permitting revolution guy.
Yeah,
we're going to get things done.
That's going to be awesome. And then why don't we talk about Doge then with Vivek and Elon? That's going to help the process as well, isn't it?
It is. So President Trump came out today and said, we're going to remove 10 regulations for every new regulation we put on. That was the driver of why business did so well under President Trump's first term. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act helped a lot, the tax cuts itself, but it was the permitting reform that really helped them. The regulations, removing regulations, that burden. If you're a small business, just to keep up with the federal regulations is really hard. We don't have armies of lawyers like big corporations. And so it's hard to keep up. He's going to change that. Elon Musk and Vivek are not just going to cut spending, those pork barrel projects that everybody's, now glomming back onto, all of the waste, all of the fraud that we know happened. Look at the pandemic with the billions of dollars that went out the door to people that didn't deserve it. Well, they're going to roll that back, but they're also going to cut regulations. So it's going to be extraordinary what happens after January 20th.
And speaking of January 20th and the Capitol, I mean, I know that Congress may be discussing an energy bill, but we talked prior to this interview about this energy bill. What's your take on it again?
Well, I know that your viewers are very engaged and they want to make America great again. So if they would tell their senators, no new energy bills until President Trump is inaugurated. We do not want these multi-tens and 20, 30, 40, $50 billion energy bills to be passed with so much wasteful energy. Let's get to best of the above energy. So President Trump will have a whole new agenda. Let's not pass any new energy bills until he's inaugurated.
So basically the cream of the crop of the energy sector, right?
Yes, it means government shouldn't be picking winners and losers. Let's find cheap and abundant energy so that people can heat their homes less expensively. That's the bottom line.
Exactly. And I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to spending less on everything. Hopefully that'll all happen under Maganomics. It looks like it will. So we're looking forward to that. We're approaching 1 month until Inauguration Day. What are your thoughts right now?
I can't wait. I'm so excited to see what's happening. The whole world is excited because President Trump won this election because of the hard work of your viewers. We know everybody dug in deep. They gave, they volunteered, they door knocked. Some of them made phone calls. I was on the Trump campaign bus in Pennsylvania. I went and spoke at J.D. Vance and President Trump rallies to just encourage people, vote early. I think that they're excited about this, and let's give him 4 years. So we're going to have to work really hard in the midterm, just like we just did, to hold the House so that they don't impeach him and try to stop his agenda.
Carla Sands with the America First Policy Institute. Thank you so much for joining us. And can you tell the people that are watching how they can get involved with AFPI, or at least check it out and see what the Institute is up to?
Sure, Matthew. So all political views are my own, but I will say this. They can go look at America First Works, our C4. That's our ground team, our ground group that really is going to help win. AFPI, America First Policy Institute, they can go and check out our website. We're helping to drive the policy that makes their lives better. So they have more money in their pocket and they spend less on things like gas and groceries.
Carla Sands, thanks so much again for joining us here on Right Side Broadcasting Network.
Thanks, Matthew.